My name is Sherry Bearden, and I'm a cancer survivor. Oh, there. I had actually suspected in 1986 that, you know, there's just a little tiny pea-sized lump, but I put it off and it kept growing from November of '86 until February of '87. It had grown so big you could actually see the lump. And so that's when I decided to go to the doctor and have it checked. He told me the very day, or actually my husband did before I even came out of anesthesia, that it didn't look good, that it was cancerous. The very next day, he performed a modified radical mastectomy and recommended that I have chemo. But anyway, it turned out that what I had, which I was in a study, turned out to be what they used as the basis for the treatment of breast cancer treatment for others. And I felt good that I was able to contribute that to the research. I'm just thankful that it turned out 15 years I was cancer-free. And then 15 years later, I had cancer again, and it was not as bad as the first time. My appreciation for caregivers really grew when my dad got cancer. He had prostate cancer, and unfortunately, there wasn't any chemo at that time that they could give him. They said it wouldn't do any good. And I think he lived a couple of years with it. And then it wasn't even 2 years ago that my niece had cancer. And she didn't live long after she was diagnosed. Unfortunately, she ignored the symptoms. And that's why, even if you think it's silly, you have pains or something going on in your body that's just not right, it's best to get it checked out. And if you still don't feel like something's right, even if after you go to the doctor, get a second opinion. My mother-in-law, Dot Bearden, she was very inspirational when it comes to quilts. And her love for making quilts kind of spilled over to me. And she inspired me to start quilting myself. And I've started a quilt that for my breast cancer memories, because every year that I've been cancer-free is a blessing. And they have a Relay for Life here in Sylacauga, and I've been a few times. I haven't been every time because our schedules didn't work out. But the ones that I got, I put together the t-shirts and started piecing them together and making a quilt it's more like a celebration of life. And God is the one that got me through this, and that's the reason why I put this on here. Nothing is impossible for God. He can get you through anything. Anybody that's going through anything that they think that they can't make it, I don't believe I could have made it had I not had the prayers of my family